Howdy legends, Bailey here from Outback Equipment, and today for you guys we got something pretty exciting. The kind people over at Torqit have sent us out one of their module maps. Now this is pretty much as close as you can get to a full tune for your vehicle without even leaving the driveway. So we're going to jump into this, let's see what we can do. The first step with this is actually hooking up the Torqit battery stabilizer. So this is just to stabilize the battery and make sure that it doesn't go flat and it's got a constant current while we're doing our tune. Guys, we're about to jump inside the car so we can start the tuning process. Just before you do that, Torqit do include a USB in the box, which you'll need that has all the information you need, step-by-step guides on how to install it, and a few processes that you have to follow downloading information onto your module map before you start your tune. The next step is to find your OBD2 port, which the module map plugs into. In most cases, that's going to be up underneath your dash, but if you're having trouble finding that, just refer to your owner's manual. Guys, as you can see, the module map has actually turned itself on automatically once we've plugged it into the OBD2 port. We're met here on the main menu. As you can see, there's multiple options here, but we're going to select work. Next up, we're met with Mitsubishi, which is what we're working on today. And we're just going to select the vehicle that we have here, which is the Triton Mark V. Next, we're going to select our engine type. So refer to your user manual once again if you're not familiar with that. Awesome, so it's just prompting us now to switch on the dashboard, check the connections, and then we'll press OK. So we're going to do that now. Awesome, press OK. And it's starting the communication with our ECU now. And we just need to wait for that one to load and finish communicating with our ECU. So making sure that we're not switching anything off while we're doing this. Awesome, so it's prompting us to switch off the dashboard. And press OK. Alrighty guys, we're back. It's a new day, as you can see by this very minute wardrobe change. Very cost effective, I might add. We are back with the Triton. We're going to be re-uploading the tune. So with that one, Torqit is super snappy with their response. If you get it in before 12 Australian Eastern Standard Time, they'll have it back same day. And with their new website, they even include a time estimate of how long it'll be before you get your tune back. So unfortunately, we took a little bit too long with our filming, so we're back next day ready to re-upload the tune, so let's get into it. Next step, we're going to plug our module map back into our OBD2 port. Don't forget before you start this to hook up your battery charger once again for these steps. So we're going to find the OBD2 port, plug it in, and then we'll jump into the steps on the module map. Alright, so when you plug your OBD2 port in, making sure the vehicle is switched off. Once it's plugged in, you can switch it on into your accessory mode. Awesome, so we have the dash lit up now. Next step is to click work. Then we're going to be writing our tune, so we're going to click on that step next. From there, all we have to do is select the tune that we wish to re-upload. So that can be standard, cruise, or sport. So obviously in this situation, we're going to go all out, go for the sport option. So this step, once it's writing your tune, might take a few minutes. Your dash might light up and beep, but that's completely normal. Just make sure you're not touching your module map or the vehicle in that time period. We have completed the tune. We've clicked through the steps. We're back to the main menu. This Triton is on full sports mode now. We're ready to go out and rip it. So we have done the sports mode tune on the Triton, but if you do wish to go back to your standard or economy mode, all you have to do is redo the steps that we've just completed and you'll be able to adjust your tune. Guys, we are now back in the MR Triton, ready to take it for a rip. But just a few specs before we jump into that. Torqit's website states that we started with around 133 kilowatts and 430 newton meters of torque. Our end results are going to be around that 154 kilowatts with 472 newton meters of torque. Alrighty guys, that torque off the line is super noticeable for the Triton. That's going to help when you're off-road, towing, or just taking off at the lights really. So that's a great improvement for the Triton. Guys, today we're out at the beautiful Bribie Island. We've had the module map installed in the big MR Triton for about a week now, so we wanted to see how it would perform in an off-road situation. and to say it exceeded expectations is an understatement. We got the tides a little bit wrong today, but with the extra power the Torqit module map has given us, it's just eaten up the soft sand. Guys, that is a wrap on the Torqit module map tune for the big Triton here. Stay tuned though, because that is not the last you're going to see of it, and we've got a spicy tune coming up for you soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.